I figure I got like 4 months to get this van done, so it'd be April, May, June, July, beginning of August, because in South Dakota they have the biggest bike event in the world, or something like that, Sturgis. And I'd like to go to it, but I don't think I'm going to be done with the van by 4 months. That's why it doesn't matter if Big E brings his car here. I'll do the windshield because I said I would, the frame, but I'm definitely not doing the frame off restoration because I don't have time and I don't have time. Here we go. 4 foot by 8 foot, 18 gauge sheet metal. That's what they tell me anyway. 18 gauge, 0.078. What do we got here? $96.34. Okay, so it's sitting on well, really? That works sweet. Everything works sweet. So that's sitting on 19 gauge. So 18 would be to the left. So we'll just go back to here. Just say it was on the 18. Their 18 is 0.478. This gauge is 0.50. So that's not even the same. And then if it was 19 gauge, it'd be 0.437. So I'm not really mad. I'm just, what's off? They're off on their size, or the gauge off? Anyway, parental guidance and user discretion advised. Does everybody fucking fuck ya? Everybody? I mean, is this a consistent fucking thing to exaggerate shit? Motherfucker, really? Wow. I got some 16 gauge that I thought I had the 12 gauge, but I don't, so I guess I'm going to use 16 gauge to do Big E's windshield. And it should be Monday, and if he doesn't show up, I surely would not call him because it's not that important to me. These are pretty nice. These tape dispensers, they're for clear tape to do boxes. Paid like $8 a piece. Ordered like 3 of them because I don't like to find the tape when the tape touches and then you got to dig for. No, I don't like doing all that stuff. So I just run 2 rolls because it's cheaper than buying a single masking tape thing. If y'all like Dr. Pepper, you should try the cream strawberry. It's pretty addicting, I'm here to tell you. Yeah, we'll get back to that in a minute. These mats. Oh yeah. Man, especially now, they are the answer. I split it, was 3 by 5. Man, do they feel nice on your feet. I couldn't find the manufacturer's name. It's like, the Ollie's is $29, but the only thing I could find is 367 Works Step Black. Okay, but it's worth every penny of it, if you ask me. Especially for my old feet. So this is what I did today. There we go. You hear the bones crack? That's pretty nice, isn't it? Okay. So, oh, I didn't tell you. The heater. Yeah. Heater was like $22 I bought for the van just in case it gets chilly in the morning, yada yada. Okay, yeah. It's supposed to be 1500 watts. Okay. It's for a large room, family room, or master bedroom. Really? Really? For $22? 750 watts or 1500 watts for a master bedroom. Wow. I don't know what you consider master bedroom, but master bedroom is bigger than 2 foot by 2 foot if you ask me, so it should heat this box up real quick. Anyway, I got it hooked up there. Whoa! You done being blurry? I got it hooked up there, and I got it hooked up out there in an electrical outlet, because I don't think that's a 2,000. That's 1,000, the max 2,000 watt converter. It converts it to electricity. I don't think it's going to be able to power the heater, so I'm going to have to be at a campground or something when I use it. So what I did is, instead of making a box, I took a toolbox and just cut it down, because I got a zillion toolboxes, and yeah, they say keep it 3 feet from combustible stuff. Yeah, okay, whatever. Like, I'm almost listening. And then I went back in here and I carpeted all this today underneath here, so I could put 2 Tupperware things there. And what I did is zip tied the top so you can lay it on the side, because you need all the room that you can get. Okay, then you take this back out over here. Everything's got to fit just right, otherwise it's a headache. The van gets small real quick. So that power wire right there is going to the converter. So if I'm at someplace and I don't want to run down the battery in the front so I can make sure the van starts, I unhook it with a quick release, that green knob up there. So I put this here, because this is always going to touch it. This is going right from the battery, and I don't want this to touch anything and short out, so I got to make sure that don't touch anything, because this runs to the front battery, and that runs from the converter, and that's a battery, and there's a battery, and this tells you how much juice you got. Anyway, this thing's going to push out how many watts? Yeah, okay. So they tell you it's got a safety mechanism on it, so you can't lay it on its side, or if it tips over. I'm going to show you how safe it is. Okay, it don't work because the safety mechanism. Well, safe, isn't it? Okay. Hello. It puts out decent heat. I mean, for a little van. And I just put it in a box just in case. I don't know, just in case. Put it that way, so it doesn't burn anything. I won't have this covered door on it when I get done using it, because shit will get, because it's still hot, or it's not really hot, but no, it's not hot. It hasn't been on long enough. There we go. Did that today. Things take forever. Yeah, set up some more Tupperware stuff underneath here, underneath both seats of the van, because like I said, you need all the room you can get. And then what I did is, I'm sure I'm forgetting something. This is what I did with the hood scoops. I went back and it had 4 bolts on it before. Then I added 2 more in the front. The 2 more is right there and right there. The farthest I could get, which I will glue this too. I'm still waiting for my FiberTech stuff. I didn't want to tighten it that tight, but I had to do what I had to do, and it's adequate enough. Everything's just been falling today. Just I don't get it. Just everything's been falling. Maybe I'm clumsy. But this ain't bad. I can slide paper underneath it there, and not here. My fucking ankle hurts. I can slide it there. That's the farthest I can slide it in, but I can't slide it in there. So them 2 bolts. I'm hoping they don't break that fiberglass, because I want it to be snug, not taut. So until I put the FiberTech around here, then put it all right here and call it a day. So that worked out all right. Because my next option was, if these 2 bolts didn't work, I was gonna have to cut this, take this back out so it would flex. Yeah, I think that's about all I did today. Sure. Yeah. Oh no, I did this too. I went to my upholstery man and I was right. I did it wrong. And I kind of knew I did it wrong, but I didn't realize it until after I was all done. But he told me a way to make it work. So, what this is velvet and 2-ply of this and some gator backer. What I should have done is did the chalk lines here, but it's so hard to make a line on it. So what I did is I made it on the back and I sewed it on the back. So what had happened is when the presser foot is on it, the velvet's flat and this has got all the, this is, if you was here, it's all raised up a lot more than it is raised here. It's raised, but not as much as I wanted. And I said I ordered 100 of those little studs. Well, if you actually count it, 100 studs are only going to do about this much. So I went and ordered some more today. But what he had told me is when I take it and put it here, is I put contact cement on both and just lay it down on there, and then take my finger and just rub right here. Don't do that right there. Just do it right here, and he says it'll help it make it more gushy or whatever you want to call it. And then he says if that don't work, I can use a steamer. Something about steam gun, I don't know. I'm not a reupholsterer. And then I bought this from Ollie's, of course, my favorite junk store, for $14.99 because it was just easier. It's a bath rug. And I still need to put this door back on. I'll probably do it tomorrow because like I said, I think I got to cut this off. So this is gonna come down about right here, and then I was hoping, but they can hope all you want, I wanted to glue it right to the metal and go here. And the leftover here isn't long enough. It's like 4 inches short. So yeah, maybe this part right here will be so low because it won't be here. It'll be down here. So basically when the door is closed, you won't even see it. Yeah. And then I gotta figure out where I'm gonna hang my garbage can, because you gotta have a garbage can. And then where's my other little thing that I wanted, and everything is everywhere and sweet. I don't know. It's a candle holder. I know girls are into candles, that's fine. But candles make stuff smell good, and I can't find it. And sweet, maybe I'll find it tomorrow. That'd be great. It's with everything else that I can't find. Yeah, looking good. I thought it was in here, but it grew some legs and ran on down the highway. This is what I said. This is what I mean. I lose everything. I lay it down and keep walking and doing something else and yeah. Anyway, I'll be back out here tomorrow. Piece of property, piece of one cell, piece on earth, rest in peace, bigger piece of pie, piece of extra, piece of pussy, piece of corn dog, piece of pizza. And when the big dogs get all done eating, even the puppies get a piece of something, motherfucker. It came out, I wasn't really happy yesterday because I wanted it more thicker on the velvet side. But the upholstery man said it'll be all right. It took a whole day basically to measure that all out, and I'm only gonna do a corner first, because I learned not to do the whole thing, because it's like, this is not a test panel. A test panel is a piece of metal that you shoot your shit on before you do this. I used to never use a test panel. I learned the hard way. So what I'll do is I'll stud, because I only need about this much, so I'll stud a corner and then stand back and see how it looks. That's good to know, Shu. Good to know. Anyway, I gotta go. It's about that time. Peace.